Hello, Capricorn viewers. I am Sarah B, and this is Just Be Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I am going live for the first month with my monthly tarot card readings, and I'm super excited about it. So thank you for your support. Thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live for future readings. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on this Capricorn Collective monthly tarot card reading. It's a general reading, not personal. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm shuffling for the overall energy spirit for the Capricorn Collective. What is it that they need to know for March 2026? All right, let's see here. We have a mountain. I feel like there's some obstacles in your way. You have some goals that you are focused on, but you're finding that there's a lot of obstacles. Like you feel like you're jumping through hoops, like you can't get through to, this could even be you can't get through to somebody. There's something that's blocking the way. You're finding a hard time getting around this situation. Talia Boo, you're too cute. So, I also feel like there's a huge energy of your ancestors that is surrounding you right now. They might be trying to give you messages or downloads. So make sure that you are receiving them. They're all around you. Look for numbers, is what I just heard. Numbers that are significant to you. Not only the multiple digit numbers, but birthdays of your ancestors. Maybe the last digits of a phone number or something like that. This can also be friends that felt like family who have passed on. So pay attention to those downloads. I definitely heard numbers. So they're trying to reach you through numbers. But also look for, other signs. Animals is another one that I'm getting. They might be coming through you, to you through animals or animal guides. Now we also have, see, that was somebody is trying to, I say all the time that I feel like most people who are my viewers are healers. So I do feel like somebody is going to be coming into your energy, asking for healing or seeing you as a safe place. And of course, you're going to step up to the plate because of your service energy and wanting to help every soul that you come across heal. So I feel like it's funny though, because I feel like you love this. You love feeling needed by people. Maybe your kids are grown, or you feel like you're not needed too much anymore. Maybe you live by yourself. Maybe you're just, this gives you an opportunity to feel needed again. This could be even like somebody at work it doesn't have to be physical healing. It could be emotional, spiritual healing. So maybe they come to you with a problem, or they confide in you with something, and you really feel like this is something that, resonates with you, and it touches your heart and just makes you feel warm. So I do feel like somebody is going to be connecting with you in the month of March to as some kind of healer. But pay attention to those downloads. Like I said, family and friends, your ancestors are a huge, huge presence in your life right now, guys. Pay attention to that energy. Ask them for help, is what I just heard. Ask them for guidance. Ask them for signs. They're going to help you get through these obstacles and figure out a way either around them or through them. All right, let's move on to this deck. Spirit, what else does the Capricorn Collective need to hear for their greatest good for March 2026? Shuffling for Capricorn for March. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you and your support. It's my first month going live with my monthly tarot card readings, so I'm super excited about it. Spirit, what does, thank you. Thank you. I was wondering. Spirit's like, stop talking and then I'll give you cards. All right, so we have, okay, so you are being asked to use your resources. Okay, we have this practicality. Things don't always have to be above and beyond. They don't have to be, what the kids say, extra. I don't even know if they're still using that phrase. I feel like that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But I feel like not everything has to be so lavish. Not everything has to be extra. You can make do with the things that you have by, upcycling or, repurposing the things that you already have. Using things in a practical way. All right. And looking around you to see your resources. All right. These people are farming. These people are planting seeds. These people are nurturing what they plan to grow. This is really important. Nurturing. Practicality. Thinking on a practical level instead of being irrational. Working with what you have in front of you. And nourishing that and appreciating that. So because if you don't appreciate what you have in front of you and nurture what you have in front of you, then you're not going to get the things that you want. The things that you want aren't going to manifest for you because you have to be grateful for what you have right now and nourish what you have right now for you to move forward. All right. So, and there's something to do with wheat. We have wheat in both of these pictures. So maybe you like to eat wheat or you need to have more fiber. Not to sound weird, but we have some wheat here. And I was told to show you. And we have wheat here. So just pointing that out to you. Maybe somebody needs more fiber. But you are being asked to organize. Maybe you need to start organizing more things or speaking up for this not being excessive, being a voice for it, using what's right in front of you. Harvesting. Growing. I feel like there is, right now I just saw a cornucopia, with all the fruits and vegetables and bounty. So I feel like there's something that is coming into you that's going to create a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. It's like you're going to be able to extend that to the people that you care about. So if it's like money that's coming in, then you're going to be able to help your family. If they're struggling, you're going to be able to help people in need with your extra funds. So if you find yourself in that situation, then you're being asked to, I don't even think you're going to have to be needed to ask. I think Spirit's giving it to you because Spirit knows this is what you're going to do with it. Spirit's saying you've been working so hard and you've been so appreciative of what I've given you so far that I'm going to give you more. And I know you're going to help and do the right things with it. All right. And we have excitement. So in the month of March, there's some exciting news that's going to be coming in. See, he has this horn, so he's trying to get somebody's attention. You know, he has something to say. So there's news coming in, some kind of exciting news that you're going to need to hear, that's going to be delivered. So pay attention to that. All right, so let's move on to tarot. And all right, so I am not going to be taking questions today. I am doing this Capricorn reading. So all of my energy is going to the Capricorn Collective and their greatest good for the month of March 2026. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Thank you for clicking like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. All right. Spirit, what does the Capricorn Collective need to know for their greatest good? For March 2026, shuffling for March. Thank you. Okay, first thing out is the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy, but we also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So a Queen of Swords is a little disappointed. I feel like now Queen of Swords is a very blunt, honest energy. The Queen of Swords might find themselves emotionally disconnected. So this is not a surprise that this energy is coming out, because there's an energy of being disconnected emotionally. Queen of Swords isn't about emotion. Queen of Swords is about detail, thinking, planning, honesty, clarity, not mixing words. All right, so there's not a surprise that there is this Queen of Swords energy and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Definitely a disconnect emotionally. This person is head over heart, is what I just heard. And then we have the Six of Cups, being nostalgic, thinking about the past. Memories might be flooding in. What else do we have? So we have, now I'm clarifying for the Queen of Swords. So we have the Nine of Swords. This Queen of Swords is having anxiety. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords energy, Spirit. What's going on there? Why the anxiety for the Queen of Swords, please? What's going on with this Queen of... Thank you. I feel like the Queen of Swords fears that they have said too much, spoken out of turn, maybe was too honest. We have the High Priestess energy in reverse. High Priestess in the upright is not about this. High Priestess doesn't really have much to say. High Priestess uses their intuition, feelings, their intention with their higher power. There's no need to speak because they're that connected. So when High Priestess is in reverse, they're done biting their tongue. Now they've spoken. What have they said? I feel like there's some anxiety with this. So I feel like maybe they think that they've spoken out of turn. Maybe they hurt somebody's feelings. Let's find out. Can I have another card for this Queen of Swords energy, please? Am I able to get another? Thank you. Oh yeah, stuck in a cycle. You might have... I feel like this might be an energy of self-sabotage with this Wheel of Fortune and the Tower in reverse. Self-sabotaging energy, being stuck in a cycle, doing the same thing and getting the same results. There has to be a change here. Maybe you blurted something out or said, you know, I love you too early, or expressed your feelings when it was inappropriate, or not, maybe there wasn't enough time that has gone by, or maybe they didn't have, those same feelings back for you. It was too soon. Maybe because I feel like you fall, and you fall in fast. So this person, maybe, or thing, maybe you got too involved with, but I feel like this is whatever it is that happened, your expression, because this is expressing yourself. It's something you do all the time with this cycle. It's something that you do. So you have to really look into yourself and say, I have got to stop freaking doing this. It's ruining relationships. It's cutting people off from me. You have to realize that that is self-sabotage. And it's you who are the one at fault. It's off-putting to some people. But you're the only one who can change that. All right, Spirit, can I have some clarification on this Nine of Cups in reverse for the Capricorn collective? Oop, thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's a lot of cups in reverse. So now it's 10 of Cups in reverse. So that's a lot of disconnect. And then we have the World card in reverse. So again, something is incomplete. I feel like you keep going back to this energy. We're going back to this energy that's not fulfilling you, because none of those cups are in the upright. Maybe you're trying to make things better with somebody and they don't want to hear it. Apologize for what you said or what you've done. And by that time, it's too late. Spirit, can we have another card to clarify this Nine of Cups for the Capricorn collective? Yeah, I feel like you've buried yourself. We have the 10 of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You've buried yourself. It came on too much too fast. For some of you, too much too fast is what I just heard. Okay, can we clarify the Six of Cups for the Capricorn collective? Clarifying the Six of Cups for the Capricorn collective, please. What does the Capricorn collective need to know about this Six of Cups energy? Thank you. The Page of Swords in reverse. So something that a lesson that you haven't learned. There's no clarity here. This is something about the past. You're bringing up the past. Maybe you're trying to seek closure on it because you haven't had any closure. You want some more details on what happened. This could be something that happened in your childhood. Trying to figure something out. Trying to discover something, learn something about the past. We have the Justice card in the challenge position. This could have something to do with legal, something legal. Maybe you found out some kind of legality about somebody in your past. Or maybe this is you. You want to, maybe you're researching something that happened in the past. Researching genetics, or I feel like it's more like a legality of some kind. We have the Hierophant. And again, the Ten of Wands. It's like you're carrying this heavy burden from the past. There's something that you need to resolve. You have a need to resolve this, whatever it is, this heaviness that you're feeling from ancestors. You have a desire to know what happened. You need more insight. It's like you have a craving for more insight. All right, so let's move on to our concluding message for the Capricorn collective. Now, this, believe it or not, this isn't going to be my final reading. When I was recording Leo, for some reason, when it only uploaded 1 minute and 20 something seconds of the Leo reading. So I do have to go back and do a Leo reading for my beautiful Leo collective. It's only fair. So I'm going to do that after this Capricorn. And then I will be completed my monthly zodiac readings for the collective. Okay, so we have number 34. Spend time in nature. Let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. The earth is a precious gift, one that provides and one that heals. Its beauty nourishes our souls, and its vibrational energy brings a steadiness to our bones. It grounds us and inspires us, gives us hope and brings wonder to our hearts, and is a great mother to us all. If you have pulled this card, then nature is calling out to you. If you can see, take time and go outside today. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin or gaze into the night sky. Touch and feel the softness of a plant, smell the tangy sweetness of tree sap, listen to the babble of a brook, dig your toes into the rich soil, and feel yourself deeply connecting to the wondrous place we are honored to call home. Now it says, if you're unable to go out into the wild, there are a few other ways you can connect to nature at home. You can take a bath with fresh herbs or flowers. You can buy a plant to love on, preferably one you can touch and caress. You can sit or lie in a warm sunbeam inside of your home. You can bring the scent of the forest inside by diffusing pine, cedarwood, cypress, fir, or juniper. So it's almost time where it's starting to get a little bit warmer and we can go outside and spend time in nature. But those are beautiful ideas to bring nature inside to you. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or, posting new readings. And I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Time. I would love to see you there. But if not, I'll see you here next time. Bye, Capricorn.